Hey everyone, it's the Miserable Movie Man back once again with another video. This one will be a little bit different. In this one, I am highlighting or showcasing one of my favorite TV shows of all time. And I think if I was to make a list of top TV shows of all time for me, this would come in at number 2. And it would come in at number 2 largely because of the ending.
You crazy?
Now, just a warning, there are spoilers ahead, so if you are planning on watching this show, or if you haven't heard of this show and plan to watch it, then maybe just check out the show first before you come back and watch this video. It is only one season. That did contribute to the ending and also why it's number 2 on my list. Now, the show itself, I think, is a pretty decent show. It was well made, well acted, had some humorous lines. It took a little bit of time to get going, but once it found its rhythm, it was enjoyable to watch. Certainly the fight scenes are excellent for TV. It is of the level of the Mortal Kombat films. And another cool thing is that they, put in quite a bit of backstory for characters like Sub-Zero and Scorpion, explain a bit about the animosity.
Okay, we'll go deeper.
And they even introduced a couple of new characters which made it into the games later on, like Quan Chi. I mean, on top of all of that, there was some beautiful, beautiful women in this show. I think they did get quite a few ladies from Playboy to appear. And of course, they had some lesbian undertones as well. So, some enjoyable, watchable elements for me, at least, on this TV show. But what I'm here to talk about is the ending, the crazy ending for Mortal Kombat Conquest. Now, you may say that, look at Game of Thrones, Red Wedding, Ned Stark, some of these things, Breaking Bad, Sopranos, there are some shows with great TV endings here, but this, I think, came out before all of them, and this one set the precedent. It tops everything. It is an insane ending, and I'll go into some reasons in a minute.
Maybe that idea was just too ahead of its time.
But as you watch the show, we get introduced to the main characters, Kung Lao, obviously Liu Kang's ancestor, and we have a few other supporting characters. Daniel Bernhardt, who is an excellent martial artist, been in the Matrix films, is in it. And Christiana Loken as Taja is also in it. I think Paolo Montalban's a pretty good lead. I think the chemistry between the three of them is decent. And you have another version of Shang Tsung in it, different to Carrie's version, both equally brilliant, I think, in their own way. And then we get to Jeffrey Meek, who brilliantly portrayed Raiden and Shao Kahn in a dual role. And that's really what this ending is about. That's why this ending is so crazy. The last few episodes built up to this giant battle. Everyone was talking about Shao Kahn being mad. You can't upset him. Shao Kahn is going to come and exact revenge. And it was building up to what, at least at that time, most viewers expected to be the standard ending. Big showdown, good versus evil, hero wins, and everyone goes off into the sunset happily ever after. But no. Smart writers, they knew that the series was going to get cancelled, and they decided to go out with a bang. And this ending, as I was watching with my friend Don, who appeared in one of my recent videos, we were just blown away. We were in shock because Shao Kahn wins.
Say what?
Not only does Shao Kahn win, but he kills everybody.
Say what?
Not only does he kill everybody, but he imprisons Raiden for what was supposed to be eternity.
Say what?
That was not something that any of us expected to happen. Yeah, maybe Shao Kahn and Raiden were going to have a fight, but you expected Kung Lao to win. You expected people to survive. But as we were watching it, and Shao Kahn is talking to Raiden while he's beating him up.
Now that's funny.
You just start getting severe shock by seeing him say things like, you just go, a hero, dead. A sorcerer, dead. A thief, dead. And you go, wait, what? They're all dead? They're dead? Shao Kahn was not messing around. In that ending, as he torments Raiden, he just butchers everyone. Everyone just gets wiped out, taken out. All the heroes, all the villains, Quan Chi dies, Shang Tsung dies, Kung Lao dies. All of the heroes and villains die. And you think, can it get worse? I mean, surely Raiden will at least win. And then Raiden will be able to train Liu Kang for the Mortal Kombat storyline that we all know. But not even that. Not even that. Shao Kahn has been distracting Raiden to move the dimension so that he traps him in the netherworld. So Raiden can't even do anything. Raiden loses his power and is imprisoned for all eternity.
It's cold. That's dead cold.
Now that is insane. I mean, the boldness of the writers, the cojones they must have had to say, hey, let's pitch an ending where Shao Kahn shows really why he's Shao Kahn, where all of the heroes and the villains get killed off and Raiden gets imprisoned for eternity. Whoever signed off on that was amazing. I personally think this show should have gone on for more seasons, but to go out with a bang like that. This was 1998. This was before television really took chances. This was before we had innovative scripts and bold choices made by showrunners.
You sure about that?
So imagine watching in 1998 a show where you invested in the heroes. And Raiden is hilarious, by the way. Some of the lines Jeffrey Meek pulls out is really good delivery as well as really good writing.
Now see, that's acting.
But then you're expecting, he's been training Kung Lao, you're expecting Raiden to win, you're expecting Kung Lao to win. And the shock of seeing Shao Kahn just obliterate everyone was insane. To this day, I don't think that can be topped. People may have said, yeah, you didn't see Ned Stark's death coming. The Red Wedding was an absolute shock. But imagine that in 1998. Imagine the villain killing everybody and getting away with it. See, it's so shocking I had to say it twice.
The best scene in the whole show.
That show, purely on this ending, in my eyes, got elevated to number 2 in my list. It was good to watch, as I said. We enjoyed it. We were watching it through the whole season, thinking, this is enjoyable, good plots, good fighting, good acting. But that ending just blew us all away. I still maintain to this day that it is the craziest ending in TV history. Now, if you think there is an ending before or after that's crazier than this, post it in the comments below, and I'll be happy to check it out and debate with you. If you haven't seen Mortal Kombat Conquest, I suggest you check that out too. Good show, great ending. Definitely enjoyable for fans of the Mortal Kombat and martial arts genre. But that's it. That's kind of what I wanted to get out there. I think this is a little known show. It doesn't have enough love in my opinion. And the ending is insane. Insane. 5-episode build-up. 5-episode build-up to Shao Kahn just destroying everyone and winning.
The bad guys won today, Sheriff.
People should really check this out. Go watch it, and after you watched it, come back and tell me what you think. Hopefully, you'll get a bit more attention after this video. Even if a few people check it out, I think it deserves more. And as usual, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe to help support the channel. And catch you next time.